This is the moment ICE says agents tried to stop Carlos Ivan Mendoza Hernandez in Patterson. Video shows his car backing up as agents draw their weapons. Then, the car drives over the median into oncoming traffic. His attorney is now criticizing how that stop was handled.
The officers there clearly weren't trained how to do a proper traffic stop. It created a dangerous situation for everybody. So I'm not putting that on them as much as on their training.
A day after the shooting, his fiancée says she believes his actions were driven by fear.
I believe yesterday his reaction is coming from fear.
They also say Mendoza has not had any criminal encounters in the U.S. since moving here around 2019 or 2020. While they initially believed this could be a case of mistaken identity, they now acknowledge he was previously accused of murder in El Salvador and acquitted in October of 2019.
He cannot possibly have a warrant out for his arrest in Salvador. That is a complete misstatement.
His attorney, Patrick Koloshinsky, also believes a recent traffic stop for a cracked windshield may have led agents to him. Meanwhile, his family says they're still searching for answers.
I understand they want to look for people. I understand they want to make this country better, as they mentioned. But in reality, they are impacting families. In this case, it's my family.
The biggest concern right now, his condition. They say they have not been able to see Mendoza or get information about his status. Adding to the confusion, it's still unclear who is holding Mendoza.
My understanding at the moment is that immigration is not the agency that is detaining him. And he does have rights to keep himself from being removed. There are different paths that he can pursue.
The FBI, which is leading the investigation, says all actions will be reviewed. As his family waits, they fear how this case could unfold.
I have seen the cases from previous situations that happened in the whole country. I know they will find a way to make him be the person responsible, right? I feel like there's only ways for them to excuse what happened.
Right now, Mendoza's immigration status isn't clear. It's not known if he overstayed a visa or entered the country unlawfully. Maricela De La Cruz, KCRA 3 News.